Seahawks signed 15 players to the practice squad, and then we heard from John Schneider. So here we go. Let's go to the B-roll and show you the 15 players that were signed to the Seahawks practice. Over here.
Really thankful to the way Nolan and Trent, and Willie and Matt Berry, everybody, the way everything was organized and all the work that went into it. And after they had worked all day working on Denver stuff, but and then obviously the players, thankful to the players that came back, decided to come back and be on the practice squad, and very thankful, especially the players that put in all the hard work throughout the off season and aren't with us right now. They know that they're welcome to come back here and they need to be ready when they're called upon. And yeah, just excited to get going. Really, just really impressed with Coach Mike and his staff, the communication, the clarity of what they want, the intent that's put into everything. It's been an amazing training camp. happy for the guys that are here, but as you guys know, as y'all know, it's a long process. We're building this thing all year, so yeah. With that, like my friend Andy Reid says, time is yours. Clarity, knows exactly what he wants. Humble knows what he doesn't know, and knows what he wants and knows how to attack it. And everybody's still learning each other. 7 months really feels like maybe a month. The time's gone really fast. So just really impressed with the teaching that's going on here. And like I said, the one thing that really stands out, everybody's asked me, what would you say about this coach or that coach? With Mike, I would say clarity, and there's an intent to everything that we're doing. Things appropriately. Like, this is for his career. It's not just for the 2024 season. We want to make sure that we're doing the right thing by Abe, and which also is the right thing for the Seattle Seahawks. And we have to be careful with it. Sam and David Strickland and those guys have a great plan for him, and we'll keep working that plan. And it has nothing to do with Abe's work ethic or anything. He's attacked this thing as much as he possibly can. So it's just where we are right now. The National Football League looks like, not just the National Football League, it's college football. It's we talked about this before too, right, Bob? It's not a position of great depth, and you need a group. You need a whole group of guys working as one, and so you need to continue to just keep trying to figure out. I think there's several teams that kept 11, maybe 12. I think there's a couple teams that kept 22 on both sides of the ball and interior, and then you figure out your back end later, and you'll see much more roster in the next several days. People kind of get settled and get ready for the deadline is really kind of like next Tuesday at 1. It's not necessarily from a personnel standpoint. It's just what he thinks about player personnel. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he knows what he wants. He knows that, but he knows the personnel side of it. But also just understanding what he wants out of certain positions schematically, working through the issues that go on behind closed doors every day that head coaches just aren't. Assistant coaches aren't exposed to usually, and so for him to come in and understand what certain situations look like and understand it and be able to work with him and make quick decisions and what we feel are correct decisions. It's there's just a clarity to it. That's the best way.
So there you go. You saw the B-roll, and then you heard from John Schneider, some snippets there, and here's some notes also from John Schneider, who talked to the press after today's practice. Artie Burns' toe injury was aggravated again today during practice. More injury report. Lieutenant Nwosu will not be ready for week 1. I think that was kind of a given, and that is why the team signed Travis Gibson, as a backup and also somebody who can step in. And John said they had been trying to sign Gibson for quite some time there. Also, Jerome Baker practiced today, so that's good news. Looks like that, I don't know if he'll be ready for week 1, but he definitely practiced today. And then also Abe Lucas is on the PUP list, and as John Schneider said, you know what, we're taking a long look and a long approach to get him back, and quote, is a decision about his future and also the future of the Seahawks. And then lastly, Connor Williams, John Schneider said during practice, look, it's a wait and see, and they hope to get him there, but we just don't know. So from the VMAC in Renton, I'm Osvita Maria for the CascadiaSports.net.